Right, here we go, guys and girls. This is the start of a new save, an Everton save for me. This one, I can make transfers. Hope you enjoyed the Man United one I put out there. But I'm excited for this one as well because I need to improve on this Everton team, let's be honest. And in real life, they're struggling. Lampard's obviously got sacked, and I want to see, can I do better than Lampard? Surely I can. A lot of injuries there. Godfrey, Townsend, Calvert-Lewin. That's not a good start. Yuri Mina's injured as well. Some really good players there, actually. It's a pretty good team, I think, this Everton team. There's some good players that I'll be looking to hang on to and develop, especially like Patterson, even Godfrey. Nice to see him play more games, get better. They want us to finish mid-table in the Premier Division, be competitive in the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. Seems fairly reasonable. Hopefully we can do that. Possession football, sign under 22. I do like to sign younger players if we can. What I'll probably try and show you in this save as well is how I find ideally wonder kids, for a bit cheaper, especially when you've not got quite as much money as the other clubs. What Everton do have is a lot of debt, which obviously I know from the Man United save, so a little bit of history with that on the game. So we do need to get that under control, but we need to strengthen the team. So there'll be a bit more of a balancing act than it was at Man United because I didn't sign anyone, so it was easier to bring the debt down quickly. First game at Liverpool, that's a really big game to start with. End of the season with City, Brentford, Arsenal. It's a tough end to the season. But I doubt we're going to be up there challenging for a title anytime soon, so those games really shouldn't affect us with City, Liverpool, Arsenal. It's the slightly smaller teams we need to be getting results against consistently. There you can see the debt, 872 million, which is just crazy. Hopefully that doesn't impact too much on my transfer budget I'm going to get, but as you can see the projection isn't good, so the board are going to have to step in probably at the end of the season and put a bit more funds in, hopefully. This is the formation I'm going to start with. Now it could change, probably will change, because I will go more attacking when I get better players in, when I feel a bit more like we're controlling the games better. This is what apparently is my best 11, and to be fair, it's probably pretty close. Like I say, I would have liked Godfrey in there, and he will get a lot of game time when he's fit. Not sure we'll play Conor Cody as much as he's on loan. I don't think we're going to buy him at the end of the season, but we'll see. So as you can see, 20 million transfer budget, not great, but we can do a bit of business with that. A little bit of wage budget, 130 grand a week, I think that is. So like I say, we can move things around, we can work with that. As you can see, they have already done a lot of business in this transfer window, so we don't want to do too much more. Sold quite a few people. I've let a few go. Damari Gray, Michael Keane, Tom Davies, who I don't really rate on this, so I don't think we're going to miss those players too much. But let's see. Obviously, let me know in the comments how you think we're going to get on. Who would you buy? You're the manager. As you can see, who I bought is, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, is Andres Schelderup. He is brilliant. Wonder kid. He's going to be a very important player for us. To be honest, after a couple of seasons, I worry we probably won't hang on to him because I'm sure the big teams will go into him once he's developed into a better player, but I think that's a really big signing for us. He's the type of player we need, the young player who's already first team quality and can progress to be potentially world class. So we need more of them, definitely. I do have my eyes on Brazilian wonder kid in Hendrick, but he's not. He doesn't want to join us just yet. So hopefully in the future you'll see him in an Everton shirt. But like I said, let me know who you want to buy. Maybe if we get enough comments for who we want to buy, I'll actually go out and get that player. So, Everton rebuild, end of season 1. Let's see how we got on. 14th. Not great. As you can see, we did get up to 6 a couple times, so we were pretty much top half, and then we just fell away last quarter of the season. So that's not good at all. We need to do better than that. Classing that as almost mid-table, because we weren't in relegation battle. Lots of yellow cards, which seems to be the theme of my tactics at the moment. Erling Haaland with 51 goals is just crazy. He scores far too much on this game and in real life. Edison 22 clean sheets. Man City ran away with the league. If you have a look at some of the business, so Townsend's going on a free. Obviously Moise Keane's going, which was already done. We did go out and get Camavinga in January, which is a massive coup, I believe, for Everton. I mean, I think is one of the best midfielders on this game, along with Bellingham and Tchouaméni. Brilliant players. And Camavinga's going to be world class. If not already, to be fair. The fact that he's joined us is just... I couldn't believe we actually had a chance of getting him. Put in the comments what you think. Camavinga, good signing. Let me know. Not the best season. We will get better. We will progress with this save, and I'll keep. So this is the season 2 transfer kind of roundup. It's still a bit early, 10th of July, but I can't see us doing much more business. 42 million in balance, still 35 million to spend, but we've done some decent business now, so we're not going to go very much further than that. Wage budget similar, probably up to about 100 grand, I think, from the start of last year, maybe about 80 a week. So that's not bad. Projection looks really bad. That's got to be down to the club debts. But, you can't do a lot about that. I mean, 894 million in debt, I think that's gone up, hasn't it, from last season? So that's pretty disappointing, but still, let's have some fun. Let's try and improve this squad and win something. As you can see, no transfers there because I did do my business early, so we'll show you that. Next, Keane gone, that was already sorted. Morpé's gone, Gomez gone, Mina's out. We're letting a lot of players go. Quite a few of them are on big wages. I think I showed you Townsend a bit earlier was going. We're not really going to use these people. You've seen Keane and a few others go, but Anthony Gordon's a big one. He's gone. He wasn't playing too much for us, to be honest. He didn't progress. I thought he'd do a lot better. So, just coming off the bench, only 2 goals. With respect, I don't think we're going to miss him a lot. But as you can see, we shelled up Camavinga in with great signings. Livramento and Bella Kotchap's come in from Southampton. They got relegated, which is why I managed to get these not cheap, but a little bit cheaper, especially with Livramento. I've seen him go for a lot more in this game. I think they're really good signings, good young players that we can develop. And then Desiree Dewey I'm going with, but that's probably not how you pronounce it, but he is going to be a wonder kid, I'm sure of it. Going to be a world-class player. He'll develop brilliantly. This is the kind of lineup we're probably going to play with. Looking to try and make Neil into that left wing back, but Mikolenko's there and he's really good, so he'll probably come in and play a lot. Obviously, we've got Starting lineup: Sheldrup, Calvert-Lewin, Doucouré, Camavinga, Onana, McNeil, Livramento, Branthwaite, Godfrey, Bella-Kotchap, Pickford, which is just really solid. Let me know what you think. Would you improve anything? Maybe bring in Patterson, say, or Mikolenko, which I think we will do throughout the season. But yeah, who would you start? Who would you play? Branthwaite's coming along brilliantly as well. He's a player I really want to hang on to. Going to need to up his wages to do that. But 6'5", jumping rate, just a handful in corners, actually quick, so he doesn't get caught out a lot. Really, really good player. Yeah, Dele Alli's back. He was out on loan last season. I'm not a fan of him in real life or on this game actually, so he's probably going to be one, if I can, I'd like to get rid of him. There's a few more, maybe go like Jean-Philippe Gbamin, I'm going to go with. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it either. But yeah, really solid team. Got to do better than 14, surely. Where do you think? Where do you think we're going to finish? I mean, it's got to be top half, hasn't it? Yeah, I'll show you Godfrey stats, because what I really like about him, which is why I'm playing him in the centre, is that speed, that kind of recovery pace. Seems to do really well for us, actually. You see it a lot in games. Look at the season preview. Preview 11th. I don't know if I'd take 11th. I think we need to be 10th or higher. But 11th would be an improvement. So, maybe not the worst season, but we've got to be aiming higher. We've got to get up to the top half and then up into Europe. I think the season after, we're bringing in some great players. They'll develop, they'll get us there. 14th, very disappointing. But if you look at the XG, we were 8th, was it? No, it's not showing you on this, but I did have a look at it, I'm sure, last season, and it did show us up in the top half. So I think it shows playing good football. Maybe just not sticking the goals away as much as we can, maybe with Calvert-Lewin being injured. But that'll be it for this episode. I'll go and play the season, let you know how we get on. And make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.